Hey guys, what's going on? It's Joel Tavares here. You're watching DualShockersTV on DualShockers.com. I'm here with Aron Drayer, who's actually the marketing director for ASTRO. We're checking out some headsets. We're checking out the newest headset, the A50. I am so excited about this. Aron, please break down everything that there is to know about this.
Thanks, man. We really appreciate that. Yeah, this is the A50. It's our first fully embedded wireless headset. Everything we've learned over the last 4 or 5 years in the professional gaming space and really developed a product that essentially comes home now and delivers that pro experience into your living room. So, yeah.
I was going to say, like, now finally the biggest thing, though, no more wires.
Right, no more wires at all, literally. Of course, we do still require one wire, which is an Xbox Live controller cable if you want to chat, but literally this is a fully wireless product using 5.8 gigahertz ClearNet technology, which is the best 5.8 gigahertz version there is, widest bandwidth, totally uncompressed signal no matter how far away you are. You can pair up to 4 of these headsets with a single transmitter, do 4 simultaneous voice streams on Xbox Live, 2 simultaneous voice streams on PS3, so really flexible product. Still works with everything. Hallmark of all Astro products, right, is that they're all cross-compatible, works with PS3, Xbox 360, Mac, and PC.
Now, you mentioned also before the interview that a lot of consumer products in general are going to the 5.8 wireless, right? So there's laptops now shipping.
Yep.
Well.
So 5.8 ClearNet is a really interesting ecosystem. They're going to ship this chipset in about 30 or 40 million consumer products over the next year or so. So it's already in some HP Envy laptops. You can pair this headset natively with it right out of the box. Nothing else required. Like I said to you before, you're going to put a $300 headset into people's living rooms. It better sound really, really good when you're listening to movies and music too. And these definitely perform really comparably to, we think, $450 and up Sennheiser, Sony, Pioneer home theater products. These cost less, and they use 5.8. Those all use 2.4. They interfere like crazy. So.
And I was going to say, I think that was probably the biggest barrier of entry for some people. They say, oh, well, 250. Me, I'm like your East Coast advocate.
Right,
I'm your hype man. I'm your hype man in New York City. I tell everyone I'll get this headset. I'm like, no, go Astro, because it's just what I use and I prefer it. But there, with that price tag though, comes a level of customization that you just don't get anywhere else.
Right. This is a really flexible product, so we do charge more, but we think, one, the quality is really there in what we do, right? These sound better than anything else out there. We take a very serious mentality in terms of the way we approach this, more like a Grado or a Sennheiser, companies that have been making headphones forever. When we develop a product, it's the right product, and we expect that it's going to live in our lineup for years and years to come. So you see we're still shipping more A40s today than we ever have before, and it's still the pro gaming standard. So we did lose a little bit of the customization on this product that we had on the A40s. Due to having a wireless radio in here, we couldn't keep the speaker tags because, like I said, wireless radios and magnets, really high-powered magnets, not very friendly. The other thing that we lost was the removable mic, but what we gained back because we lost the mic mute here off the cable was a really simple flip-up mic mute system. So if you think about the way you use these when you game, right, the first thing you do when you mute your mic is pop them up out of your way.
The first thing I do is I slam them. I'm like,
well, that too, right? But and that's another great thing too. The build quality of these, you see pro gamers doing this all the time at events. These guys slam these things down, and these things you pick them right back up, and they still work. So there's definitely a value proposition, I think, in what we do.
Nice. And one last thing, I think some people, they weren't used to, they don't have the ability to go into like a Best Buy, right? And pick these up. But now we're going to start to change that, right?
Yeah. So we're just really excited about starting a trial period with Best Buy. So it actually starts this weekend. We'll have A40 wired systems and our Scout backpacks in their top 50 gaming stores. So they're in most of the major metropolitan areas. There's actually a nice little app on our blog that you can go to and put your zip code in, and it'll tell you exactly where they are. We've been selling ahead of their expectations already, which we're really happy about. But they're actually introducing a pro gaming section of their stores in those 50 stores this weekend. So it'll really be slotted right in the middle of this section along with the backpacks. So we're really excited about that.
But I'm going to guess that the whole a la carte ordering experience is going to remain on the website.
Absolutely. We're not changing anything we do. We've always been an online consumer direct business, and that's still at the heart of our thing. And that gets into our customer service. We were talking about the Needle system that we introduced recently, which is live chat. So we like to deliver the full consumer experience start to finish. We're not just about selling products. We're about supporting the consumer after they buy it, too. So.
Nice. And he's not lying. Astro's no joke. I can't. All right. I'm going to stop it. And it's not because he's in front of me, but Aron, thank you so much. Sure. Guys, the Astro, the A50s are coming out. My fiance is going to be very excited. No more mess around the house. We'll talk to you guys later.